by those you want to kill. You have 5 heads, and those 5 heads of yours are able to speak. That means killing you would allow me to obtain 5 sets of pure liquid stardust. This is great. I needed it to increase my strength. You arrogant bastard. Die. Let me do it. Wind Fu. Let's see if you have enough hands to block this. Damn it. You punched my stomach again. That guy's lower half hasn't finished evolving. Attack the lower half of his body, alright. Spirit Art. Swift Shadow Fist. Soul Art Star marked Galactic. You stupid. These stupid. I have no interest in listening to what you have to say. Look, I was right. Since this guy had 5 heads, he also had 5 sets of liquid stardust. In order for these parasitic demons to assimilate amongst humans, they've changed their essence composition to be similar to that of humans, so there won't be any recoil from consuming it. Swall. How do you feel now? Not too bad. It feels as though my strength has risen by an entire rank. Your body was far too weak before. You need to understand that whilst you were in a coma for an entire year, you were cultivating as well. So your software was upgrading itself. But your hardware stayed stagnant. The essence of these parasitic demons will help strengthen your body, and allow your body's software and hardware to be more compatible with each other. That's why your strength rose immediately to the middle rank of the Heaven Flare rank. When you were at the Furong County fighting against that tyrant centipede, you were struggling to fight it. But at your current strength, even if you were to fight those who are the same rank as you, it would be far too easy for you. After hitting the Heaven Flare rank, your purple soul art can now be freely used. Then, what about that red sovereign talent skill? That's going to be our trump card. You'll probably only be able to use it once before your body collapses at the Heaven Flare rank. It was the right choice for you to hide earlier. Now there's still no one who knows you have this red sovereign ability. Ming He. There's only 10 minutes left. That's right. Just get in. There's still going to be some that would want to board the helicopter. They'll have to get through me to be able to operate this and get into the helicopter. I don't understand. What's happening here? I've been working here for quite a while now, but I also think it's strange. It seems that things are more complicated than we first realized. Why did those calamity beasts emerge from the astronomy? Team. The truth is now in front of all of us. What the news told us may not be the most accurate information. That's why I can only trust myself. Then who are we supposed to believe? Ming He, you're still here. That's wonderful. You've saved Professor Wu Long. Is that Professor Wu Long next to you? That's right. Ming He, that's Professor Wu Long. Young man, you seem quite familiar to me. Have I seen you somewhere before? That's right. I am Wu Long. I'm Qin Yu's younger brother. Ming He, quick. Help Professor Wu Long board the helicopter. He's humanity's last hope. Oh, I remember you now. And we cannot allow him to fall into those people's hands. Ming He, go help him. That's right. Open up the shield. Ming He. Ming He, time is tight. Why are you still hesitating like this? Those people didn't die yet. They're right behind us. There's no use. Even if we were to board the helicopter now, we would still need 10 minutes before the helicopter starts to fly. This was set up beforehand. So there's no way for us to change it. They'll probably catch up to us. Ming He, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry. But I can't let you board the helicopter. Ming-He, our Special Forces team is currently risking their lives fighting with those bastards from the Heavenly Sovereignty. Do you even know what you're saying? We're willing to sacrifice ourselves so that we can save Professor Wulong. Could you really have been brainwashed by the Dragon Tooth organization that you're wishing to betray humanity to? Do you know what Professor Wulong means to humanity? But since I'm the one standing here, I'm the one who gets to decide who'll be able to leave this place. I'm sure about what I'm doing. Ming-He. Who do you think you are? Don't forget I still have the authority to discipline you. You can discipline me however you want, as long as you have the capability to do so. Are you challenging me? I can no longer trust anyone, including you. You're being ridiculous. I guess you're just beyond saving. That guy is at the White Swan rank. If he wasn't injured, your left arm would have been completely ruined. That's why I have to use this. Is that what Professor Foam gave you? Yep. It's been modified. But it isn't enough if it just elevates your ability to use various elements. Don't worry. I have these too. Are those the mutated ice gloves? Combining both isn't too bad. Come at me again. You don't even know what you're doing. He's almost able to move fast enough to produce afterimages. Don't let him get near you. Dragon Fist. Back off. Brother. Lu-E, if you want me to believe in you, please don't come any closer. I was the one who rescued Professor Wulong from those Dragon Tooth traders while they were attacking him. You still have remaining feelings of comradeship for your Dragon Tooth comrades, that's why you're suspecting me. But do you not believe in Professor Wulong either? Sure, I can accept that. That's right. Even if you don't believe in us, and even if you think there are still monsters among us, at least believe in Professor Wulong, who has done nothing but contribute to humanity. He can't be a monster. Wasn't the main purpose of your mission to rescue Professor Wulong in the first place? Regardless of your feelings, you should let Professor Wulong onto the helicopter first. But the situation is quite urgent. I need to take these important notes on these calamity beasts and leave. Young man, it's good to have your own judgment. Otherwise, how will humanity manage to move on from this? Ming-He. Although a lot of parasitic monsters appeared within the astronomy team, Professor Wulong put in so much effort for humanity. There's no way he's a part of those monsters that hide themselves within the astronomy team. That's right, Ming-He. The target of these monsters is probably Professor Wulong too. Or else, how would others believe that you're standing on the side of humanity? Ming-He, let Professor Wulong board the helicopter. I know that you don't trust me. But as long as you allow Professor Wulong to board the helicopter, I can let you do whatever you want with me. Not long ago, Teacher Tang Hang and I visited a town in the southeast that demons had completely destroyed. There, we found a calamity beast that deeply surprised us. They were a bunch of parasitic demons with high intelligence that had latched onto human bodies. At first, Teacher Tang Hang and I felt that this was something important that should be shared. The existence of these parasitic creatures was something that we ought to tell the world about. But after he and I split up, Teacher Tang Heng never announced this information to the world. Instead, he quickly led the Dragon Tooth organization to attack the astronomy tower, and started to slaughter all those parasitic demons that were masking themselves as people. Astronomy tower. At first, I was also confused. I thought that the Dragon Tooth organization had really betrayed humanity. When I saw those parasitic demons burst out from inside many of the astronomy personnel, but I finally understood. These parasitic demons weren't existences that only recently appeared. They existed even 10 years ago or 20 years ago. They had already hidden themselves among humans and infiltrated the ranks of those decision-makers. Previously, I could not understand why a group like the Heavenly Sovereignty Organization would exist and fight against humanity. But now I do. There have been parasitic beings living among us. These parasites always stayed close by our sides. They wore the skins of those close to us, monitoring our every move. From being unable to perfectly emulate humans to integrating themselves to the point that we were unable to detect them, they've always lived next to us, laughing behind our backs at our foolishness. My comrades were kept like livestock for them, and they were killed when the time was right. They simply bet upon their reputation and their lives, committing themselves to the cause of eliminating each and every parasitic demon that hid themselves away among humans. The Dragon Tooth Organization never betrayed humanity. The Dragon Tooth Organization had always been humanity's last protection. As a member of the Dragon Tooth Organization, my heart never wavered. I will follow them and fight till the day I die. You're truly amazing. I can't believe you managed to guess the truth, but what's the use of you knowing that now? By the time you realized our existence, we no longer needed to hide ourselves. Oh, that's right. This is the Dragon Tooth Organization's first group's instructor. You recognize him, don't you? Instructor Luo. It's great that you recognize him. You bastard. I've always looked forward to this day. It disgusts me to have to pretend to be human. Where I can rip apart this disgusting and lowly skin. I'm much more comfortable now. You really disappoint me. Why haven't you killed this boy yet? Lu-E, shut up. It's already too late. Are you still trying to be considerate of your younger sister's feelings? Those seniors like you who infiltrated humanity earlier than us, Inred. Although you may look very human, there's no need for you to have feelings for those creatures. Shut up. You're asking me to shut up despite having such a heavily injured body. Let go of him. It's about time for you to tell your sister the truth. Let go of me. I'll help you since you don't want to show your true self. Ha ha ha. Let go of him, you bastard. Take a good look at your precious brother. No. There we go. You look much better now. Lu Qian. I'm sorry. But I've never done anything to harm you, Brother. Lu Qian. Hee, don't worry about it, senior. Superior species like us do also take in pets. You're a huge contributor to the success of our clan. There's no reason why our master wouldn't allow you to keep this human girl as your pet. Shut up. You don't know anything, you bastard. It seems that your memory isn't that good, senior. Hui Zhao, enough. Lu-E, you should calm down too, teacher. Now is not the time for us to be having conflict with each other. Master, Professor, you. I'm sorry. I've kept all of you in the dark for so long. I'm a parasitic demon too. Honestly, I don't agree with him either. I've never thought of it as torture to interact with all of you. In fact, it was an honor for me to have worked together with you all. But sadly, whether it be humans or parasitic demons, no matter how much intelligence we obtain upon evolving, we are still animalistic at our cores. And animals will always feel the need to hunt or be hunted. But Professor, you were the one who sacrificed so much for humanity. You were the one who found out about the life drop in the meteorite, and you predicted the descent of all those calamity monsters. Not to mention that you managed to complete a plan to stop the calamities and help to destroy more than half of the descending calamities and demons. How could you be a part of them? That's because he told humanity 20 years ago a huge lie. Teacher Tang Hang. Luo Lin. They didn't originate from space. Since ancient times, we've always looked at space, trying our best to find signs of extraterrestrial life. But we never knew that an intelligent civilization had always lived beneath our feet, right within the depths of the earth. We're all creatures that came from deep within the earth. These calamities. How could that be? Professor Tang was also a member of the astronomy team. How could you say something like this? That's right. There's no way that's possible. How could they have come from inside the earth? This guy was the one who found the life drop, and said that it was the life source of the calamities. Nonsense. The life drop is actually called a wormhole stone. There are all kinds of wormhole stones like those deep beneath the earth. When two wormholes clash within close proximity of each other, these stones will then be activated, and a wormhole portal will be formed between the two. Meteorites carrying wormhole stones that manage to fall on Earth are even more rare, whilst the wormhole stones deep inside the Earth's core have literally little chance of being able to be exposed to the Earth's surface. There's even less of a chance for another wormhole stone to directly clash with another wormhole stone when the meteorite falls to the Earth. Only twice has this phenomenon occurred upon Earth. The first was at the end of the Cretaceous period when all the dinosaurs went extinct. And the other time was 40 years ago. From that point onwards, humanity entered a period where calamities would frequently descend. That means that before that, every single wormhole stone that they had brought had been evaluated beforehand, and a hole was dug in order to place the other wormhole stone into the pit where the meteorite would land, and countless calamities started coming out from beneath our Earth. And so, they've managed to create one wormhole after another, they claim to be of a civilization beyond the stars, as a superior race from space, so that they would be able to kill all of us, and make us understand who truly owns this Earth. We were stupid to try and find their nest amidst space, when all this time, their nest has been hidden beneath our feet. That is to say, all of the research we've done from before has all been wrong. And so, the calamity prevention plan must have been a lie that has been planned for a very long time, with the goal of exhausting all of humanity's precious research, weapons, and resources for war. We've truly lost. Yes, we've completely lost, but we must not lose the last bit of honor we have. The Dragon Tooth Organization is humanity's last defense. We will never let you parasitic demons go. That's right. Even if the Dragon Tooth Organization ends up completely beaten, Mingy, Professor Wulong is the leader of these parasitic demons, and the director of the astronomy team that we've been trying so hard to look for. We can't let him escape. The Dragon Tooth Organization has almost been completely wiped out. And there's no need for us to leave using the helicopter. Master, let's kill everyone here, then release Calamitous Mist Wormhole and take over this entire city. There are still human experts in the South City. The Dragon Tooth Organization has also almost completely wiped themselves out fighting against us. It's better for us to just leave. Since this is the largest city in the South for humanity, I'll listen to everything you say. If that's the case, then I'll just kill this cannon fodder who's been blocking our way. Teacher, Mingy is clearly trying to delay us, since the helicopter can only fly after 5 minutes. He's probably trying to keep those two girls safe and let them leave, whilst leaving himself behind to fight us. But when you were fighting with him earlier, I had already shut down the function that forces the helicopter to leave. This guy is too cunning. Damn it. No wonder the timer disappeared. Lu-yi, protect the master well. I'll play with this brat right here. If it wasn't for Lu-yi just now, you would have already been a corpse. You were so afraid of me before, so how do you have the courage to stand before me like this now? Humans are disgustingly strange. What is that? Vanishes, absorbs. Ring tiger spirit fist. Now this is fun. That instructor Luo of yours didn't even give me a good fight. You bastard. Flame dragon spirit fist. Lu Meteoril. Instructor, watch out. It's no wonder a few of my students died by his hand. That kid was hiding the true extent of his abilities. You're nothing but insects that have clawed your way up to the surface. Go back to where you came from, or we'll eliminate all of you. You can treat us as insects or worms, but we have abilities that you humans could never possibly imagine. Mingy, that guy's regeneration ability is extremely strong. You need to kill him with a single shot. Alright. His speed has increased in this form. Where has he gone? I can't believe you managed to dodge that. There are very few traces left of his injuries. What an amazing regenerative ability. Looks like we'll have to use the other crystal too. They probably adapted to using the abilities of the insects they've eaten whilst evolving. Mingy, dodge. Its spider webs can't even be burned. And if it touches you, it will rip your skin from your flesh if you remove it. Not bad advice from your friend. But, there's no use. It's too big. He can't dodge this. Since fire can't burn its webs, then I'll try this. Consecutive act. Punches. This. What did you use on me? What is this? Insecticide, that's all. Article. Pa, go back to your home underground. Yes. Is Zhao Shuhua your student? And Professor Feng your scapegoat? That's right. And that guy who planned the tragedy of the calamitous mist. Was he your disciple too? That's right. What about those monsters in Furong Town? They were subordinates that were in the midst of growing. How many monsters like those are in the astronomy team? Almost half. Sadly, they've almost all been killed by the Dragon Tooth organization. So the astronomy team that my sister had worked so hard to get into was actually the biggest nest of monsters hidden amongst humanity. To be honest, when that female comrade in Furong Town had matured fully, we were planning to let her replace your sister. Why can't you just stay where you originally were meant to be? You should know now what the true motive of the astronomy team is. Mingy, that's just a whole bunch of nonsense. You've interacted with Zhao Shuhua before. Humans above ground and us below ground, the reason why we suddenly appeared is because Mother Earth begged us for help. Mother Earth is sick, and she's almost dying. Even if you are her children as well, have any of you pitted this scarred body of hers? You humans have war too. This was the result of negotiations between us failing, and we gave you humans ample warning too. Why would you use such an extreme method to kill us, then? Think of it this way. Rather than you humans killing each other, and instigating a third or fourth, fifth world war, why not let us be the villains, and we'll help you resolve the problem of overpopulation. Inhumanity and endless overuse of resources. Please leave. We can solve our own problems. If there were more individuals like you amongst the leaders of humanity, perhaps we would not be meeting like this. Mo Mingy, what do you mean? We were not the ones who attacked first. You were the ones who used the excuse of the universe's heavenly sovereignty to kill us. You. What are you talking about? The truth is in the hands of humanity's world leaders. Keep on climbing those ranks to learn the truth, Mingi. I hope that you'll be able to become a true leader. Then, as humanity's representative, you'll be able to talk to our underground civilization properly. Who gave you permission to leave? Pa. Ah. You're not allowed to leave. Lu Yi, have you gone mad? He'll harm Lu Qian. The professor would never. He's the person I trust the most. The special forces are about to enter this place. The one that survives between the two of you will have the chance to redirect the narrative of this story. I won't let you leave, nor will I let you get close to them. My acid can't corrode him. Get lost. I'm not just any insect that you can corrode with your acid now. In accordance with what humanity has titled us, I am an underground draconian. Get lost. You won't be able to beat me, since you've been relying on those few cores to help you in your battles. Let go of me. Sis. Lu Qian. Second stage speed bursts. Don't even think about going over there. Let go of them. Mingi, I'll take your sister with me. Please take good care of the saintess of our clan. She's not just the god of our people, but also my daughter. How can this be? What's happening? I'm not doubting you. I'm not sure either. I don't have any prior memories. We share the same body, and I would never lie to you. I'm sorry, Xingling I. The truth of this world is more complicated than we originally thought, right? I don't know if it's complicated, but if you don't move, Lu Yi is going to kill you. Mingi. Whoever lives will be the one to drive the narrative. And sadly, everyone from the Dragon Tooth organization will still be considered traitors of humanity. You can't do that. Then I have no choice but to use that power. That guy is way stronger than before. You'll die if this goes on. Let's make them realize the extent of your strength at the Red Sovereign rank. Alright. With just that meager strength of yours, how can you be sure that Lu Qian will be able to survive amongst you humans? Are you using your blood to increase your strength to the highest rank? Red Sovereign. Dominion. So what if you have a Red Sovereign ability? Even with that, you still won't be able to defeat me. Lu Qian will only be safe by my side. I'm her older brother. Even if humanity was eradicated from Earth, I'd still be able to ensure that no hair on her head would be harmed. No, this isn't Red Sovereign. It's Divine Descent. That's an ability of the Black Saint rank. It's the Divine Soul that has descended. He's increased his strength by 2 ranks. Lu Yi, although I'm grateful to you for not harming Lu Qian, humans will never be your pets, and neither will we be livestock for you to kill. We will decide our own fates, and all of you should. Back underground. Bang. Whoa. Watch out. These are dragon scales. Ugh. Again. That's a calamity beast, right? That's not a power that can be wielded by humans. This isn't a battle that we can join in. Let's go and rescue the professor first. Back underground. This kid divine descent. It's really the divine descent. This kid has a black saint rank strength hidden in his body. How is the Dragon Tooth Organization humanities? Mingy's the true last defense of humanity. I bet the entire special forces won't even be able to help with this kind of battle. He's too strong. Is he even human? You were the reason why the battle ended in defeat at those battle ruins, weren't you? What are you saying? Cough, what use is there for you to say? Cough, all that. Really? After cleaning out each and every one of you from our ranks, we will never lose out to all of you ever again. You didn't even know what was living beneath your own feet. You are very strong. But it's not enough. We will only be safe once I kill you and your comrades. Lu Qian will be safe as well once that happens. Where did Professor Wulong bring Lu Qian and my sister? Why are you even asking me when you know damn well where he's going? Ha ha ha. Tell me. Is it the battle ruins? The huge nest in those plains, that's right. Try and save them if you can. I will. You are Lu Yi. That's right. I witnessed him turn into a monster myself. He's a parasitic demon. Monsters like him have already been planted within humanity ever since 10 years ago. Really? Then what about the Dragon Tooth Organization, then? We've just killed the true heroes of humanity. To them, it was more than worth it to exchange their lives for this. Pass down this order. Everyone needs to be on their guard, and everyone has to kill all those parasitic demons currently hiding in our midst. How will you identify them if they look exactly like humans? And have been since 10 years ago that none of you realized. Superhuman guards, everyone, be on guard. Kill all those parasitic demons masquerading as humans. Everyone, be on guard. Kill all those parasitic demons masquerading as humans. City guards, Superhuman Association, everyone, be on guard. Kill all those parasitic demons masquerading as humans. Everyone, be on guard. Kill all those parasitic demons masquerading as humans. They sacrificed themselves because they stood firm on their own beliefs. South City Head Guard, South City Schools Governor, Hunters Association's Guildmaster, South City's Governor. The Special Forces Unit pays their respect towards the heroes of the Dragon Tooth Organization, the Superhuman Team, the Hunters Association, the Superhuman School. Pay their respects to the heroes of the Dragon Tooth Organization. Comrades, I hope that you left in peace. I will definitely inherit your will and pass on the spirit of the Dragon Tooth Organization, to kill all calamities, to protect the South City, and to protect humanity. Mingy, I know what you're thinking. In order to rescue them, you need to have enough strength. Otherwise, how different will it be from just running to the battlefield to die? But Instructor Luo Lin, my sister and Lu Qian, they've been captured and taken to the war ruins. They're currently in danger, though I don't know what that teacher of theirs is currently planning. Since they decided to capture them, that means they won't be in any immediate danger. You must protect yourself. We're the only two left of the Dragon Tooth Organization. The war ruins are the biggest gathering point for all of the calamities. It's definitely guarded well. Instructor, how does one know that they're strong enough? You have to be at the White Swan rank to even have a minimal chance of being able to enter the ruins and rescue them. White Swan rank. My current strength is in the middle of the Heaven Flare rank. I still have a long way to go before I'm able to reach the Heaven Flare rank. I need to break through to the next rank. Quickly. I cannot delay things for too long. Mingy, you've experienced too many battles the past few days. You look like you're able to faint, so let's stop thinking about these things. Go back home and rest. I still need to instruct and watch over some of the battles. There are still quite a lot of parasitic demons hiding amongst humans in the city. Mingy, I saw you on television. I didn't know that you were a part of the Dragon Tooth organization. That's right. You're amazing. It must have been hard for you to hide things from us. Mingy, I'm sorry. It was all my fault. I shouldn't have tried to target you out of jealousy. You are the hero of our city. It's all right. We're all brothers living in the same dorm. Brother. Mingy, my brother. My dearest brother. I rushed here immediately after hearing that you've returned to school. I'm sure a lot of people are currently admiring you. Isn't it great being a hero? Doesn't it feel amazing? You're definitely quick in getting the latest information. Personally, I don't feel any different. I'm just tired. And I want to have a good sleep. Alright, then. Sure, you should go and sleep, but I still have one last question. I heard there was an expert of the Black Saint rank that helped out, and that's the reason why the battle ended. Well, Black Saint rank. That's right. It's a pity that the expert's information wasn't broadcast on the news. Mingy, do you know who the expert is? How would I know someone as amazing as that? I only managed to see him from afar. Apart from that, these things are probably military-grade secrets, so even if I knew, I wouldn't be able to tell you either. I was just asking. Hey, it's an expert of the Black Saint rank. If I knew someone like that, that would be so cool. Mingy, stop cultivating. You need to heal up and rest properly. You used my strength forcefully, and your body is about to break down, yet you decided to power through just for a burial ceremony. They're all heroes. It was necessary for me to see them off on their last journey. Professor Luo and my comrades from the Dragon Tooth organization all sacrificed themselves for the South City and for humanity. Yes, yes. I can't persuade you otherwise. Anyway, if you don't rest now, you'll end up dying next. I am fine. I feel so comfortable. Mingy, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? How long was I out for? Around 40 hours. You were completely knocked out. I'm going to die of hunger already. Come, let's go get some food. I feel so much more comfortable now. It feels as though I'm finally alive. Now you can tell me, right? Is there any way for me to raise my strength quickly? You're already increasing your strength really fast. What you currently need is to strengthen your foundation. Or else, you'll end up losing yourself as you won't be able to control the amount of power you have. You know that in order to rescue them, I have to quickly attain the White Swan rank. If you want to quickly raise your strength, then the most effective way would be for you to consume a plant-type parasitic demon's liquid stardust. I know this as well. But it's not that easy to find those parasitic demons, right? You can use it to make a sensor for those parasitic demons. Here's a drop of my blood. Unless they've used some kind of special ability to mask themselves, parasitic demons that have a lower level than you won't be able to hide from you. Nandu Academy Calamity Research Lab. If I want to make a sensor for calamities, among all the people I know, Professor Tang Heng will be the best person to work on it. Mingy, is there anything I can help you with? I still need a little while for my experiment, please give me a moment. Professor Tang, I'm not in a rush, you can keep on going on with your work. Professor, watch out. Professor Tang, are you alright? Unfortunately, the experiment still failed. I'm fine, luckily you're here, or else I would be in danger already. Professor Tang, what kind of experiment are you working on? It seems like you're in a rush on it. I have to be rushing for it. The reason why the entire Nandu is now under martial law, is to find out those despicable parasitic demons, but judging from the current situation, it's not going well. Those parasitic demons are hiding themselves quite well. If they don't expose themselves, it's literally impossible to differentiate them. The Special Forces and Luo Lin has asked me to make devices that are able to differentiate parasitic demons, but it still failed. I want to use some of the blood and flesh of the parasitic demons from before to work on some experiments, see if I can find some solutions. By the way, Mingy, what are you looking for me for? Professor Tang, please take a look at this. Can you use it to make a calamity sensor? What is this? That's the blood of a high-grade calamity. I can feel the energy pumping from within. About that. That's the essence that I extracted from my own blood. As you know, I have the power of a black saint rank, so I think it will definitely be helpful in tracking calamities. Very well, let me give it a try. Just give me a moment, it should just take a while. All the other ingredients are prepared beforehand. This is unbelievable. This blood essence, it actually fulfills the need for my experiment. This will definitely work. An hour later, Mingy, the device is ready, you can give it a try. A watch. It will have a reading as long as there's a calamity in a 100 meters radius. How am I supposed to use this? You just need to infuse your superpower into it. It really worked. This red arrow should be pointing towards the direction of the calamity. There's really parasitic demons still hiding within our academy. It disappeared. That parasitic demon must have left the 100 meters detection quick. Just run towards that direction just now, don't let it get away. There's stairs, no need to, the target seems to be at the dormitory just now. My window. Could it be that the parasitic demon is a student? Stand right there. Li Jin Mingy, please let me go considering that we're roommates. I was forced into it as well, I didn't expect this, you're a parasitic demon as well. Even though I'm a parasitic calamity, but I've never done anything that will bring harm to humanity. Mingy, don't listen to him, he's trying to talk his way out of this. When we tracked him, he was trying to cause damage. He was trying to bomb the academy's dormitory. I will cover you all, run now. When he was in the standby forces, he has leaked a lot of our information, causing countless of our innocent allies to die. If it wasn't because of that, there's no way we can find him. Alright, if that's the case, then die. No, Mingy, you can't kill me. It's true that I'm confident enough to bring down this parasitic demon Li Jin, but I can't do it as easily as him. How long has it been? I didn't expect you to be this strong already. Well, Senior Fengling, long time no see, I didn't expect you to reach Heaven Flare rank as well. I thought that after reaching Heaven Flare rank I can find the chance to fight him once again to win back the pride that I lost to him before. But I didn't expect that we're so far apart already. Now that the entire Nandu is under martial law, the teachers in the academy are all being summoned back. Senior Fengling, why are you here? The academy's student council is now looking for and cleaning up the parasitic demons within the academy. We're split into two groups, with me and Tangning leading one each. I see, so how does it go? It's not going well, these parasitic demons are pretty good at keeping themselves hidden. Li Jin is the first parasitic demon that we found on my side, and we only managed to find him with the little clues that we found from before. Don't worry. Alright everyone, the lecture is starting now. We will continue from the lecture from before Professor Lin. Professor Lin sure knows how to give a good lecture, she's young and gorgeous. That's right, and she's simple and humorous. I love Professor Lin's lecture the most. And Professor Lin is quite responsible as well, she always helps to tutor students that couldn't keep up, I heard that she helped to tutor 2 students until late last night. Hee, is that true? I do have something that I don't understand as well. I wonder if Professor Lin is able to tutor me on it. Wow, it's Fengling. Who's the one next to her? I think he's called Mingy. He's a New Year I student. I heard that he made quite the contribution in the planetarium incident from before. Could it be that he's the mysterious newbie that defeated Fengling? Then why are they here? Are they here for Professor Lin's lecture as well? Fengling, and our fellow student Mingy, are you two here for the lecture? Yeah, Fengling and I are here for the lecture. Oh, if you're here for it, then go and grab a seat for yourselves. Good, you. How dare you attack a professor? Are you too crazy? Drop the act. We already know that you're a parasitic demon. What? Professor Lin is a parasitic demon. How is that possible? That's right, is there some kind of misunderstanding here? Professor Lin has already been in Nandu for 5 years. How can she be a parasitic demon? Fengling, Mingy, we knew that the two of you have made quite the contribute tie-in before this, but you can't just accuse Professor Lin just like that. That's right. We will protect Professor Lin's safety. Mingy, are the two of them part of it as well? They're not, they're just side characters that got affected by parasitic demons. Then let's capture them as well, see if we can save them after this. What are you trying to do? These two are crazy, they're parasitic demons. Everyone, get them. Don't hurt my students. Professor Lin, no point in keeping up with the act, you're already exposed. Professor. Don't kill me. I didn't harm anyone. She's a parasitic demon. Professor Lin really is a parasitic demon. What exactly is going on? How can Professor Lin be a parasitic demon? The two of them were affected by the parasitic demon's aura as well. They must be the ones that Professor Lin tutored last night. You must have parasiticed the two of them last night. And you dare say that you didn't harm anyone? Humans, you all are just pests. You can't just assume. Who's the pest here? He's strong. He just killed a Lord-rank parasitic demon that easily. But, I will not admit defeat just like that. I will definitely catch up to him. I didn't expect that. Professor Lin will be a parasitic demon as well. If it wasn't for your censor, there's no way we will be able to find her. These parasitic demons really kept themselves well hidden. Yeah, parasitic demons have blended in with us humans, and they are capable of mimicking a human's lifestyle, and they can even work normally. I wonder how everything's going out there. Let's clean up the Nandu Academy first. Sure. A boy. How did a boy get into our girls' dormitory? Get out right now. I can't care too much right now. Die. He's too strong. This parasitic demon couldn't even react before dying to him. A maniac like him, can I even catch up to him? He's Fengling. Don't mistake him. Look, plant-type parasitic demon really is rare. We've pretty much cleaned up the insides of the Nandu Academy. We found a total of parasitic demons, but this is the only plant type. Fengling, we've pretty much went through the entire Nandu Academy. I think that's pretty much all of the parasitic demons here. Chief Luo Lin is handling the parasitic demons outside the academy. I will give her a call to see if she needs any help from there. Alright, then where are we going from here? Sure, the parasitic demons are hiding quite well. We only found 3 of them with the clues from before, and now we're stuck. We don't know what to do. If we're not wrong, Fengling and I have already gotten rid of all the parasitic demons in Nandu Academy. There's a total of parasitic demons here. What? You found 9 of them. Come on, this is an academy. I'm only one person. why do I even need 2 bikes? Aren't you a rich lady, why do you only have 1 bike? Riding one and throwing the other one away. Or is it there to tell everyone that I'm a fool with a lot of money? Just pretend I never asked. Ah. Your hand, ahem. So. Sorry. They're here. Nice to meet you, Commander Luolin. Chief Luolin. Yeah, I know you. The Princess of Tianfeng Biology Corp., the prodigious student of Nandu Academy. You can forget about that, Commander Luolin. Before I met Mingi, I really thought that I'm a prodigy. But since Mingi is here, I guess we can forget about that. You don't have to compare with him, he's a maniac. Tianfeng Biology Corp. Isn't that the largest biomedicine manufacturing company in Nanda City? I heard that there's a lot of medicine that superhumans used. They are all manufactured by Tianfeng Biology Corp. I didn't expect Fengling to be the princess of this Tianfeng Bio. Chief Luolin, any new updates from your side? We have nothing for now. How did you guys find those parasitic demons anyway? This is. With this Professor Tanghang's latest invention, it is able to detect parasitic demons within a 100-meter radius. But due to lack of materials, this is the only one for now. It's difficult to mass-produce this. At least we still have this one. Let's begin right away. Nothing. Did it find anything? I guess we can only keep looking. The streets are too big, and the sensor only has a 100-meter detection range. It won't be able to detect the demons if they're out of the 100-meter range. 3 hours later we got something. Quick, where is it? Elin, right inside that mall. Thanks for the purchase. What are you? Our turn. We finally got one. Mingi's sensor really is useful. Yeah, it's just a little inefficient. Nandu Academy is still fine, but the entire city is just too big. There's still a limit to the 100-meter detection range sensor. Yeah. It would be best if the Dragon Tooth organization is still here. Other than the specialized combat Team I and Team 2, Team 3 to Team 5 specializes in intel gathering. If we have Dragon Tooth organization's intelligence network, along with the sensor's accurate detection, the efficiency will definitely be much better. It's a shame that even the leader was sacrificed. During the battle at the astronomy's Mingi and I are the only ones left alive in the Dragon Tooth organization right now. Chief Luolin, are you starting to miss Dragon Tooth organization again? Not really. Finding the parasitic demons is the most important matter right now. The 3 of them soon found the second parasitic demon. I recognize you all. The remnants of the Dragon Tooth organization. Yeah, when will we be able to get through? I have something urgent. The Dragon Tooth organization is working on a mission up ahead, so. I'm tearing you apart. He got rid of it in one hit. Mingi, that's rude. How can you steal my kill? We're causing a traffic jam. We only found 2 parasitic demons the entire afternoon, and that's with the help of Mingi's sensor. I also asked for updates from the other teams from the special forces, but they got nothing as well. Getting rid of the parasitic demons is a complicated job. We can only take it slow. Both of these parasitic demons are not plant type. I didn't get a single liquid stardust the entire afternoon, and I only got one from the one back at Nandu Academy. If this goes on, how long will I be able to reach White Swan rank? Nothing much. Let's keep looking for parasitic demons. Mingi, what are you thinking? Why don't we grab something to eat for now? We'll keep looking at night. I'll pay for it. Sure, it really is different with Lady Foamling with us. Mingi, what do you want to eat? Anything works for me. I'm not that picky. Then let's have a French meal. I know a good restaurant that's just right around here. French meal. Aren't those for dating? Commander Luolin, what do you think? Hee hee, sure. Since we're walking around anyway, and the restaurant's location is quite crowded and lively, so it might be much easier to find parasitic demons. Yeah, sure. What do you think, Mingy? This steak is quite juicy, it tastes really good. Mingy, try this. Am I third wheeling right now? And I'm being ignored as well, but looking from the side, the two of them are quite suited for each other. It's a shame that Lu Qian is the one that Mingy is into. That is also another outstanding woman. It's a little slow, we only found 2 the entire afternoon. Mingy, how's the cleanup on the parasitic demons going on your side? Alright, just take your time. I know that your sister and Lu Qian have been captured by Wulong. Let me tell you a great news, the higher-ups have just informed me to attend an emergency meeting tonight. The subject of the meeting is to come up with an all-out assault strategy on the war ruins. Your sister and Lu Qian, we will be able to save both of them by then. What? When will the assault be? It's not confirmed yet, but I think it will happen real soon. Professor Tang is still too naive. If this plan fails, then we can forget about saving them as well for humans to have an all-out attack on the war ruins. And even if it succeeded, the instructor will very likely kill both of them out of anger. This can't happen, I have to pick up the pace. I will have to save both my sister and Lu Qian before the all-out attack. Chief Luo Lin, is there something in your mind? Mingy, was that from Professor Tang Heng just now? And he's going to attend a meeting with the higher-ups. Yeah. After Professor Wulong revealed himself, Professor Tang Heng is then the most well-known specialist on calamity research in the entire Nanda city. Do you think we can ask him to propose in the meeting, to rebuild the Dragon Tooth Organization? Rebuild the Dragon Tooth Organization. That might be a very good suggestion. Forget about the relationship we had with the Dragon Tooth Organization. If we are able to rebuild the Dragon Tooth Organization, we will be able to drastically hasten the process on finding parasitic demons with the help of their intelligence network. I will also be able to collect liquid stardust at a much faster rate, reaching White Swan ranks earlier and save Sister and Lu Qian. We'll go and talk to Professor Tang Heng right now. Let's go. Hey, our meal has just started, at least finish your food before leaving. Hey. Wait for me. The two of you, if you want to ask for Professor Tang Heng's help, you can bring Tongning as well, with her on your side, it will be easier for you to persuade the professor. Wait, why are you two looking at me? Did I say something wrong? You're absolutely right, you and Tongning are both in charge of the student council, so you're the one closest to her. Give her a call right away, ask her to go and meet Professor Tang Heng together. Office. Sorry. I was cleaning up the parasitic demons along with the Hunters Association just now, so I was a little late. No worries, we've just arrived anyway, you're right on time. Then let's head in and talk to Professor Tang Heng together. Professor Tang. Mingy, aren't you guys busy with the cleanup on the parasitic demons? Why do you have the spare time to come over here? Professor Tang, we're here because we heard that you're about to attend a meeting with the higher-ups of Nanda City, so I hope that you can help us propose to rebuild the Dragon Tooth Organization. In the meeting, you know, the Dragon Tooth Organization has sacrificed a lot this time. Now that Mingy and I are the only ones left, the organization is pretty much dead already. That's right, Professor. Even though we already have the calamity sensor, its effective range is just too small. And we really need the help of the Dragon Tooth Organization right now. For a city as big as Nanda City, finding all the calamities within it is basically the same as finding a needle in a haystack. If we have the help of Dragon Tooth Organization's intelligence network, narrowing down the search radius based on the clues we had, it will definitely increase the efficiency by a huge margin. Luo Lin, Mingy, I understand what you're saying. I'm part of the reason why the Dragon Tooth Organization ended up this way. And rebuilding the Dragon Tooth Organization is also my dream.